wanted to make a distinction between two things, especially because you guys, we are the business owners, the entrepreneurs, and the prime movers in our business. So there's two types of work. Yeah. And that means there's two types of periods. And this is how I view it. There are times for focus and intense work, but that's leveraged work. And then there are times for balance. And so what happens is you need to be able to measure, just like you measure return on investment from a monetary standpoint, you also need to measure a return on your time invested. And so if you're doing work, but it's not freeing up time for you, it means you're more active than productive. And so you actually need to reevaluate what you are doing in the day. If you are actually doing creative work and valuable work as the business owner and entrepreneur in your business, what is going to happen is you're going to free up time for yourself. That's exactly what's going to happen. And if you're a freak like myself, you're going to end up doing more work in that time. But that's just me. But I look, again, I have a balance. I'm with my son, I'm with my wife, I play the guitar. I don't want to kid you and say I don't do work. But I think the important aspect here isn't how long we work, because it's not about hours. We're not employees. We don't get paid to do work on an hourly basis. We get paid to create value. And there's two types of value we need to create. One, for our customers that we are serving, but two, for ourselves as business owners, because we get paid at profit after tax, which is an expression of value. We don't get paid wages, which is an expression of the hours we are putting in. And so I 100% think in the bursts of in the focus time where you need to be actually crunching down and you need to actually create the value. Let's suppose you're launching a product or you migrating from platforms. Okay, these are obviously specific to me. Then you actually need to create the value that will free up the time later on. But if you're doing activities like you answered 58 emails, there's no leverage on that. I'm not saying opening emails isn't important, but and this is why, Josh, you and I were talking about this. You don't want to list your you don't want to make a list